Welcome to Avatar 2, The Way of Spider.
Orphaned by the war, he was raised by the lab guys.
He's unmissable, unguidable, untraceable.
He's everything. He's everything in Avatar 2. And if you don't notice him between the sea of blue people that have been CGI'd all around him in the whole film, then open your eyes. Open your eyes. What are you doing?
Stop it. Get some help.
We have a new favorite white boy with dreads, and he's just out there fighting the good fight, grabbing tail,
Having so much tail.
and not overacting at all. Just our favorite little unicorn white boy with dreads.
Look, he's giving her looks. Hey! See, I'm thinking.
There's 3 reasons why I love Spider. Number 1, he never ever creepily stares at his friends. Number 2, he's a super cheery, charismatic, and positive guy.
Guys, sometimes it's not so great to know who your father was.
And number 3,
He's the alpha of all alpha males.
Your ass is mine.
Your ass is mine.
after that disturbing scene, the Na'vi kids that are the main character's kids and Spider go off into the woods. And guess what? Spider's dad never actually died. He's alive because he became Avatar 2. And he comes back in this movie with the exact same goal as the last movie, to kill Jake Sully and do bad things.
You're his, aren't you?
Spider's dad is aggressive AF, and he goes right at his friend, who is supposed to be like his brother, and Spider just stands there and looks in shock. But then, right in the next scene, his dad goes for the girl he's into.
Kid! No! Stop! Hey! Hey, don't touch her! Hey!
All of a sudden, Spider's scary hissing comes out, and he's ready to attack. But when his boy was getting his ass kicked, my dude did not care at all.
I don't give a fuck!
What's your name, kid?
Spider?
Here, we have the first moment Spider finally meets his real daddy.
I figured they sent you back to Earth.
Can't put babies in cryo, dipshit.
Right off the gate, he's super aggressive to his dad, calls him a dipshit. I get it, he's mad, left him, killed a bunch of people, burned down a planet. I wouldn't like him either. They somehow end up catching Spider and take him to their military facility where they're going to investigate him to figure out how to find Jake Sully. Then they start torturing Spider to get information about where Jake Sully lives, where his operations are, and all of that. And he's going through it. He's getting tortured by this machine that literally scans your brain for whatever you're thinking and shows it as a picture in a hologram.
I don't know. Just form a thought. We will see it.
But Spider is so strong that he doesn't even think of Jake Sully. How do you not think of something when someone tells you something like baby C, banana? Don't think about it. Don't think about the banana. Stop thinking about the banana.
I'm a banana. I'm a banana. Look at me, man!
So after being tortured, his dad comes to console him and make him feel better and let him know that there's only one way out of this. He has to be with him and help him find Jake Sully, or they'll just keep torturing him.
Be good.
The weirdest thing about this scene, the way he's sitting. Like, why? You just got tortured, man. You just tried to fight your dad, and then you just lay out right on your arm, just chest out, just piss as fuck, but like, I'm gonna show off my abs. So all of this happens. He gets tortured. He finds out that his dad is alive. Super traumatic events for anyone. And then his dad is taking him on this mission with him to find Jake Sully. And for some reason, he gets excited when he sees a gun on a helicopter and jumps in, starts playing with the gun. Bro, like the whole character arc, everything that's going on with this character absolutely makes no sense. The fact he's like excited to go on this thing instead of acting dejected and angry and just like being dragged along instead of, running to the helicopter, jumping on and...
Oh, cool. What gun is this?
Understood. Yes, sir.
Every scene where he's trying to like act up to his dad or like be like strong or cool, it just comes off so cringe and corny. And that's why he's our little corny corn boy. Now our boy Spider finally is getting his well-deserved time with his dad after being an orphan his whole life. And, he's laughing at his dad's speaking the Na'vi language, and he shows him how good he is. I'll let you decide how good you think the actor did the speaking, but yeah, it doesn't sound legit at all.
No mommy sway, ala vergo, pinchi chanku donga.
Before they go on this crusade to find the main character and kill him, remember that this main character raised Spider with his kids. Also, Spider is definitely trying to hit the main character's daughter, who he grew up with, like a sister probably, so that's super cool. Before they go on this crusade, they need to get those flying dragon things from the first movies. I forgot what they're called, but he goes with his dad to find those dragon things, and his dad's about to tranquilize one or shoot one before he gets on and connects with it, but he's like, bruh, that's pussy shit. Big Sully did that shit. Nothing. He goes there, his little lungi, little thong thing on, and he just rides that fucking dragon, and all the kids do it too, so you're a little pussy bitch. You're a little pussy bitch if you use that gun. And then his dad's like, fuck it, fine dude, I'ma just do it.
What? Navi kids younger than me do this with their bare hands.
His dad forgets you gotta tape their mouth because they're fucking dragons and they'll fucking kill you if you don't.
I mentioned you're supposed to tie the mouth shut first.
And his dad gets yeeted off a cliff. Just gone. But luckily for our cutie little corny spider boy, his dad comes flying up on this cool ass dragon and his dad's alive. That's right. And then Spider looks at his dad and he's like, that's my dad. And he smiles. He's like, oh, what a guy. What a guy. Who cares that you burned up a planet and, you know, the people that raised me, you're trying to kill them. You're a pretty cool guy. You got the dragon. He's having fun with his dad. He even reaches back and he's touching daddy's thigh.
Naughty. Naughty.
After Spider's cute little ride with daddy, they find this rogue ship that's like hunting whales or something. They find these people, they start going to the different islands because you find out main character Jake Sully has actually moved to the islands. And yeah, some bad stuff starts happening because his dad's not that nice of a guy. So cool dad flying the dragon starts burning down villages. And our boy Spider, it just keeps saying sorry to people. So yeah, it gets kind of dark for a bit. You know, now that Spider's seen his dad burn villages, seen how like crazy evil his dad is, you think Spider would start really hating his dad and be like, F this guy, man. Like, one chance. Just give me one chance to get out of here and I'll be free. But obviously, Spider is got depths of character, so you don't know what this guy's gonna do next. Then they start showing what these whale killing people do, and it's pretty sad scenes, but Spider is like super disgusted at what they're doing to get this like special liquid that does this like gold or whatever, like it's like a precious resource and they want to harvest it, so they gotta kill these huge whales and they literally just take something out of their like head or brain and they use it. And you know, Spider is disgusted by this. He's like, oh, this is so gross, why are you killing people? Like, I'm so connected to the land, I'm Navi, you know, like I grew up like this is my upbringing. Why are you killing these whales? And then he just climbs onto the little elevator thing and goes inside the whale with them and starts learning about why they're killing the whale, and they just watches them do it.
Land from below. You drill up through the hard path.
Again, it's just like, if you really hate all this stuff, why are you just tagging along with your dad and like seeing all this stuff?
What the fuck are you doing?
After all this happens, you know, great character development for our boy Spider. He's connecting with his dad, you know, then he sees how evil his dad is again, you know, remembers all the stuff his dad's done. And now we get to the final scenes of the movie where they have found Jake Sully. They're on this huge ship and there's a huge battle going on, and the ship is sinking. And there's just this funny scene that happens, you know, it really shows Spider's character again. Just some random dude is making sure that he has his mask on, okay, and Spider's like,
Check your mask. Make sure it's tight. I'm good, dumbass.
I'm good, dumbass.
some of the lines he says are just weird. It seems so off. So after all of that happening, he meets his dad that he thought was dead, spends like 3 days with his dad, sees how evil his dad was, tries to connect with him. Seems like he's not vibing with his dad because his dad is like burning islands and killing people and just being a bad person in general. And then he goes through this huge battle scene where the brother that he grew up with gets shot because of his dad's bullshit and dies.
Big mother.
Then comes a scene that we've all been waiting for. Our girl Natiri, the girl with the arrow of death, the one that murked Spider's father in the first place. There's a super intense scene where the Colonel, Spider's dad, has her daughter and he's threatening to kill her, and she grabs Spider by the neck and says, "I'm gonna stab this motherfucker in the throat if you don't let my daughter go." And in this whole movie, Natiri hates this guy. She hates Spider just like everyone else watching. We love Spider. We stan Spider. Just do it. Just please kill this character off. Just do it. But she doesn't. Instead, she throws him to the side like he's like a basketball or some shit. After all of that happening, he still, at the end of the stupid ass movie, swims down to go save his dad, brings him up on an island. His dad is still fucking alive for Avatar 3.
No! God, please, no! No!
Dope, bro. And then after saving his dad, he swims back to Natiri, Jake Sully, like the main characters of the movie, and just acts like he didn't just save the fucking Colonel.
Monkey boy.
Son. Our son.
But he doesn't know this guy's a snake.
Snake.
Can you just save the guy that's probably going to kill you, try to kill you again in the next movie, take another son, take another daughter? Who cares? This movie is stupid.
Stupid!
Oh yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, please.